I'm bringing the cough back this episode.
I think could be the intro was just you and fighting with the bong there for like. I wasn't there yet, and I was letting the beat play, but I saw you fighting with the bong. Maybe I don't know.
Me and the bong have had a very love-hate relationship.
Love-hate
about
relationship,
13. Yeah. He's like the one I just can't let go. Like we fight, I'm like, I'm fucking over you, dude. I'm moving on to the pipe.
The pussy's so good, but you just keep going back.
Exactly. And he's like, listen, dude, you can hit that pipe. That's cool. But it doesn't give you that sweet bong.
I'm not
rush.
That pipe, basically what it's saying is like the pipe's not that ride or die.
Yeah, exactly. I see you trying to be faithful, but I'm the one you're hitting up at 2 a.m.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's our intro. See how I set it up? I set it up. You guys knock it down.
Hello and welcome to the Drome, the podcast by the guys that podcast like it might be their last podcast. Why? Because it just might be. What's going on, guys? Back to Monday. We're back to our normal day. How's everybody doing?
Now, how are you doing?
I'm all right.
How you doing?
That's an early Nate. How was your week? I think that you.
No, I didn't say how was your week. I said how you doing.
Oh, okay, all right.
Relax. Take it.
Relax.
Easy. Take it back a notch.
We are minus Mitty at the moment, just so everybody knows. He's not just being quiet.
Hold on. Mitty, are you okay? Are you okay, Mitty? Mitty, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Mitty?
You've been hit by some bad internet.
Mitty, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Mitty? You know how we like to do them songs when nobody's not here. I just came up,
dude. We might have a fucking EP of fucking Mitty's Not Here tracks. We've already got 2 in the bank.
Yeah, two in the bank.
Yeah. Well, let's hope we're gonna cut them checks. He's getting he's getting a couple less checks in the bag.
All right. If I'm not mistaken, this is episode 24, correct?
I thought it was 23. Is it 24?
I thought 23 was when we had family members locked in a car.
I don't know, Bo. What is it?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Bo, come on. You got to be Johnny on the spot with that shit, man.
Yeah. Come on, Bo. You're a technical guy.
I am the
You are the Hopham of this episode. Remember Hopham from Saving Private Ryan? Got to be Johnny on the spot with the Alamo.
Look here, homie. I got a confession to make. I never saw Saving Private Ryan.
Oh my god!
Ooh.
Oh, wow!
Yeah, yeah.
You know what?
One of my great shames. All right.
No, not at all. That's funny you mentioned that because if I'm
episode 24.
Honest, okay, it is episode 24.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna be honest, and we'll go to you next, Dust. I have never seen Dirty Dancing nor Titanic.
Or Easy Money.
And what's funny is
that's the same level as Titanic and Dirty Dancing.
I've seen Dirty Dancing.
It might be okay. That's fine.
I've seen Easy Money, and I've seen Saving Private Ryan. So
right, and so if this has become like a funny thing amongst a couple of my friends and I. Like my cousin has never seen Top Gun.
Jesus, what the fuck?
And now
American citizenship revoked right there, my friend.
I'm with you.
Come on, homie.
I'm gonna blow your mind even more. My coworker Ray Ray has never seen any of the original 3 Star Wars.
yeah, fuck Ray Ray. He gets no love.
I mean, I feel like at a certain age, it almost becomes like a badge of honor people wear. Like, no, I haven't seen any of the Star Wars movies. Like,
But-
I don't need to see it. And it's like, oh, fuck you, man. It's not that you didn't see them. It's that you fucking somehow found
You're
a
taking a
level
stand now.
of superiority. Yeah,
You know,
right.
Shout out to JoJo Snarky.
Yeah, but almost. But see, Bo, you're correct in that. But almost, I can't. I'll be a
No
hypocrite.
offense to Ray. I don't.
No, of course not. I bust his balls.
You know what I'm saying?
I bust his balls about it all the time. But on the same accord, I have purposely now not seen Titanic or Dirty Dancing because I get the what? You've never seen? And now I'm like, nope, fuck that. Nope. And my cousin's the same way. I know my cousin would love Top Gun, but it's become a thing now.
Yeah,
that he can just he gets the references, just the goose, come on goose, just from seeing like random shit. But he's like, I will never sit down and watch it on principle alone.
At this point, why?
Dust. Is there any classics that you haven't seen?
I've seen them all. I'm a fucking movie guy, man. You guys know I am. Most of my fucking childhood was spent watching the VHS. I wasn't talking about I'm talking top loader VHS back in the day. So, that was
RoboCop's leg.
When there was still a beta section at the video.
Beta was good. Beta was good for porn, man.
I always felt like that.
Beta was good for porn. There's a lot of porn.
Okay, real quick. Hold on, everybody, be real quiet. Dust Mites, Edward M.
Okay.
Tell me you have seen a fucking porn on Betamax.
Yes, I have.
That is legendary. Yes. You're a fucking legend. You're a legend.
Dude, yo. Oh my god.
Yo, shout out to Vanessa Del Rio.
You're a legend.
That's some old school shit right there.
The only thing above that is if somebody do you think they ever made porn on Laserdisc?
I don't think I know
because it was such a quick thing.
There wasn't not enough money.
It was so quick. It was like a 2 year
There was not
span.
enough money.
You could probably find some pretty steamy, like mainstream film. Yeah.
No, not even. You're not seeing. Last Tango in Paris was definitely on Laserdisc.
Yeah, right. There's some steamy flicks.
Brando shoved the fucking stick up that girl's ass.
Right.
And that was
you know if there was, it was called something like Laser Dicks.
I want to make a retro porno called Laser Dicks. Think about the 80s hype that's going on right now, man. Like it's prime. It's the industry is primed and ready for Laser Dicks.
Yes,
it's a Stranger Things type porno,
with the music and whatnot.
Oh, dude, yeah.
And the whole premise of the series is about getting their pornos out on Laserdisc.
Dude, it's big tits and laser dicks, bro. That's the name of it.
That's it, man. I can see the neon. I can see the neon protruding from the crotch right now.
Registered trademark. Nobody steal that shit.
Oh, dude. And the cover is like the chick's got lasers coming out of her nipples.
Yep.
The guy's got lasers coming out of his cock. It's dope,
pink,
bro. That writes itself.
Yellow, neon.
Oh, yeah. It looks like Max Headroom.
It's like Tron. Everybody's all lighted up.
Yes.
They have the Tron outfits. Just there's no crotch area.
Yes.
Fuck.
Guys, you know what? We kick a lot of ideas on the show and nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I'm still waiting for our movie.
I'm glad that we have 14 listeners because if we had more, maybe they would steal our ideas.
Here's another idea. All of our faces like on Mount Rushmore, and it says Cobra-LA podcast.
Okay,
that's drawn as Mount Rushmore.
That's awesome.
But it's, you know what I mean? It's like Mount Terror Drome or something. I don't fucking know. We're just throwing out ideas. Big tits.
We're throwing out ideas.
You know what?
Big tits and laser dicks.
Guys, this is what I'm thinking. We've been doing this for 24 episodes. We still don't have a welcome to the Terror Drome logo. We have a Cobra-La podcast logo, which is
that you made,
which is kind of a spin on the Cobra-La records.
Right.
But we do not have a
you're
basic
correct.
Welcome to the Drome podcast logo. Can we reach out to the crew?
Hold on. Now that you mention it, I have to give this guy a shout out. Hold on. Because this dude is going to do the artwork for Python Patrol. We've been going back and forth. I know him because of the Realm. Aaron Jordan. His name is Aaron Jordan. And he's a fucking amazing comic artist.
In the Realm?
Yeah, you follow him, Dust.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's cool.
Sorry, Aaron.
I'll tag you guys in some stuff. He said he's new to the Realm. He heard about our stuff from you posting shit on the Facebook page or whatever.
Awesome.
And it turns out dude is an incredible fucking artist. So I reached out to him. I sent him some of our music. I was like, yo, if you're feeling it, we're looking for, artists to do stuff for us. And he was fucking into it. So him and I kicked around some ideas, which I'm not going to share on the show because it's better if it's a surprise.
Yeah.
So he's gonna send some stuff, and it's gonna be dope.
It's an audio show, so even if you share it, nobody's gonna see it.
No, I was gonna describe.
You don't want to share it with us. I see how it is.
Yeah. No. Just on this, dude. I can't let the 14 listeners, who are 14 people that are gonna buy the album.
Dogs out. So shout out to our 14 listeners. We're gonna have a contest to make the Welcome to the Drome logo. And whoever wins a weekend at Nate's. He's going to pay for your airfare.
Come on, win it.
He's going to put you up in the house. He's going to buy dinner.
Listen. As Bo knows, you come stay in the weekend with me. We fucking go hard for 12 hours.
Easy,
and then I
relax,
and then we're done.
And then I have to
How hard was
for
he?
12 hours.
How hard was he?
We go super hard, super fast.
One day,
and then it's chill zone.
And then 3 days of sleeping and chilling.
And then I've got to go into the coffin and ask if you want a breakfast burrito.
This is no lie. I watched the Ric Flair documentary twice while I was staying with Nate. What was that?
He's on the couch like, is anybody getting up? Anybody?
Well, no, it was great. It was like
I'm not gonna lie. I was into it. I was totally into it. I'm not trying to paint a picture where I was like discontent with that.
Locked
situation.
in a closet.
I was happy. I was very, very content eating a breakfast burrito.
How many hot pockets you have that weekend?
Ric Flair documentary for the second time. I was totally cool with it.
Yep.
I feel like my refrigerator is the opposite of Dust. It's just there's nothing in it but alcohol and condiments. And I feel like Dust's fridge is like what you're looking for if you're super ripped in the middle of the night and you're going to like one.
My fucking refrigerator is barren. You ever see the movie The Road on Netflix? It's post-apocalyptic, and there's one guy and his kid running around with a fucking shopping cart.
That's a really good movie.
It's like a modern age fucking lone cub and what's it?
Yeah, I feel like that is much more how it would really be if it went down like that.
Yeah, you know what? Honestly, man, that movie does not get enough love, man. And that movie 100% correct. Really fucking dope, man. Really good stuff.
It stars
Viggo.
Viggo Mortensen.
Yeah, Viggo Mortensen. Yeah, it's great fucking flick, man. The Road on Netflix. Watch it. Good stuff.
That's dope.
It's slow. It kind of slow, but it really, when you're done with it and you finish it, you're like,
it's
wow.
tense. I feel like it's tense.
Yeah, you're like, fucking wow.
It's heavy. It's a heavy fucking film. But I mean, wouldn't post-apocalyptic?
You know, like the last I don't get scared at many movies, but the last movie that I got scared like that was Red Dawn. I went to go see Red Dawn as a kid, and I came out from the movies, and when I was walking home, all I could see is parachutes all around me.
Right? Yeah, that was like in the middle of the fucking like the serious Russia's the enemy shit.
Yeah. Because, you know, the Cold War was in fucking full blast, man. Crazy stuff, man.
Fair enough. All right. Well, that went off the rails quick. Yeah, the mayor of Macon, Bo Walker. How are you, sir?
Man, I'll tell y'all, I have had, and I know y'all know some of this, but I've had a roller coaster of a day. Quite a doozy. I feel like I've got good news and bad news here, so I'm gonna get the bad out of the way.
No.
I've signed.
No.
He's signed with a new label.
No, no, it's a personal thing. A friend of mine chose to end his life.
Oh God!
And I had his funeral was today, so I had that went on today, and that was really hard, man. I'm not gonna lie. That's just one of those things that. And I've talked to a lot of people, and I'm not trying to like bring the podcast. I know we like to have a good time. No. But we're real, and it's one of those things where like, I had a not a lot, but I had one very close friend, and then other people that I knew growing up that did that chose that final solution for their problems.
Sure.
And to deal with the issues that they were facing that are very, very foreign to me, if I'm being honest.
Sure.
But the older I've gotten, it seems, there's that false assumption that like, that's something that goes away, that like, oh, well, we've gotten older now. We've reached some kind of level of awareness where that, it's almost like you want to think that that's something that gets taken off the table the older you get. And
it does for some people, but for some people it does not.
Right, for sure. Exactly. And that was kind of the thing that blindsided me about it, was that it was just not something I saw coming at all. So I had that today, and he was an artist, man. He was a very creative dude. His name was Thomas Sanders, here in Macon, Georgia. A very prolific artist, man. That guy created amazing artwork, like it was his passion, and it was. The guy was just he was a multi-threat. He was an artist, a musician, a writer. He could do whatever the task called for. Thomas Sanders.
If you're listening to this podcast right now and you happen to have a drink in your hand or anything, put one up. Put one up for Thomas Sanders, man.
Do it for sure, man. Because he was a good guy, man. He was a very good person, and it was hard to say goodbye to him today. But the upside to today was, like I say, today was a full-on roller coaster of emotions.
That is a roller coaster, for sure,
bro. Today,
whatever the upside is.
Whatever the other side might be.
Yeah. Did you save some money on your car insurance by switching to Geico?
Yeah. Today happens to be my 9-year wedding anniversary.
Look at this motherfucker.
So 9 years, and I feel like I wanted to say this. I feel like I'm kind of the voice of dissension here in the Drome, where like
you're the one that's made it work.
I'm the one that made it work. And I want to let people know. That it does work sometimes.
Relax.
Even what's the Eddie Murphy joke? Even a blind squirrel. You know what I'm saying? Like
a garbage can gets a steak. You know what I'm saying?
It happens. And I'm that squirrel.
Not calling you. No, you're not a garbage can.
Yeah, man. I'm awesome. It's great you're here. You're not still handling family, shit, food, and homework, man. It's awesome.
Yeah, man. So
all the shit that you've gone through today. That's awesome.
Hey, man. Well,
shout out to the Make Toys Seekers out there, man.
So fucking Dust. You're such a dick.
Shout out to Mitty, man. I love you, bro.
So 9 years married or 9 years together or
9 years married. We eloped. We had a
where to, might I ask?
Did an elopement. When I say elope, I don't mean we did anything kind of like destination oriented. We went to our local courthouse.
Why immediately when you say that you eloped, I picture Mickey and Mallory from Natural Born Killers on that fucking like overpass.
Yeah,
on that overpass when they're just convertible.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Bro's in a mesh T-shirt with round sunglasses.
Yeah.
Was it
sawed-off shotgun in hand, just ready to fuck the world up? Yeah, that was
nice.
Dude, could you imagine if we had more followers and people would like have that Photoshop like for us?
Yeah, that's great, man. Shout out to more followers. maybe we start hashtag.
We're gonna start. We need to start putting out some sort of like artist fan art contest or something.
Yeah. And all of it's gonna be me under ghost accounts. It's gonna be me under ghost accounts. Oh my God! Look what. I'm
still okay with that.
Look what Packer fan 22 made us.
I'll put you as 78 said.
Yeah, exactly.
From
the back 69.
Nice.
Well, Bo, that is definitely a roller coaster.
Yeah, man.
It's been intense, man.
Happy anniversary. I'm sorry for your loss, man. Mama.
Thank you. It
sounds like this dude it was definitely someone that could have made an impact. You know, in this fucking crazy world.
And what I found out today was that he did have a much bigger impact on our local community than I realized beforehand.
Nice.
The number of people, the diversity of people.
Yeah. When you know
those kind of things, like when you see the people that come together.
When you were at his viewing or whatever, the wake,
there were a lot of people, and it did hit me that like, holy shit, man, this guy reached a lot more people than I was aware of. That was awesome. That was
the
cool.
one time with me. It was like when my mom passed away. It was like I couldn't believe it was like fucking standing room. There was no way people could get around. It was like a club. It was like a hip hop club in '89. You know what I mean? Like you couldn't get through. Everybody standing sideways, and it makes you think like the woman, my mom, this woman touched so many lives.
Right.
Makes you think.
Listen. You might not even know it, but if you're a good person generally throughout your life, you're going to affect people and you won't know it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it sucks because people can get depression is a real thing, man. Like for real.
Yeah.
I'm not, and like,
don't even like me about that, man. I've been struggling like that for fucking 20 plus years.
Right, exactly. And you might not think it, but like a lot of people, you know what I mean? Like if you're just, like I said, if you're a good person, odds are you've touched a lot of people, and they might not tell you every day or whatever, but you gotta try to talk to people, call those hotlines. It's a real thing, man.
Yeah. Call me, man. I mean,
I feel like everybody, exactly. Including Mitty. I feel like everybody on this show. I mean, we've talked outside of this about everybody's different, you know what I'm saying? Like issues or whatever. And I'm not trying to make this is not about to turn into that show.
Wow.
But it's a real thing. Congratulations to you, Bo, on your fucking 9 years of marriage. That's fucking badass.
Yes, thank you, man. Thank you, man.
Rest in peace to your boy.
Word. All right, I'm gonna turn a little crazy. Take it off there. 9 years. Have you gotten the anal yet?
And what?
9 years. Have you gotten the anal yet?
Holy fuck! You don't have to answer that. Don't answer that.
No, you don't have to answer that. I was just trying to bring this fucking
Jesus Christ.
I was just trying to turn this train a different way.
Oh my God!
With that said,
you turned the train.
Yeah, you did.
He was like,
this motherfucker just like Billy the Kid hijacked the train, fucking rode up on horseback and jumped across to the carriage vessel.
Turn around. It's been 9 years and we've never done this.
I'm finally getting it. Turn your eyes back.
All right.
Every time I hit you, you're fucking brother.
That's the silver anniversary.
You gotta go diamond. You gotta go diamond for that one. I don't know.
Eddie Dustmites, how are you, my friend? You have had an absolute fucking whirlwind weekend, my friend.
Yo. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the
How many yo's was that? How many of my statisticians? At least all right, sorry, carry on.
Who? What? What'd you say?
Who?
At least it doesn't.
Carry on.
You were talking over me. Stop talking over me.
I know, I'm sorry. I never do that.
I know. He's like, fuck you and your fucking anal joke.
No.
Yeah, man, it's been a fucking rough fucking couple of weeks, man. But I'm here with you dudes, man, chilling.
So how was NJCC?
It was great, man. It was it was a good experience, man. A lot of people came through. A lot of people made a lot of money.
Hold on. I'm sorry. That was
You
bad
have to
on
explain
me.
what NJCC is.
Yeah, that was bad. That was bad on me as a host.
New Jersey Collectors Convention.
Yes, it's the New Jersey Comic Collectors Convention.
Collectors Convention. Yes.
Collectors Convention. Yeah, that would be
basically it's a toy show in a lobby of a fucking hotel. We've been going there for
and listen, I know it's I hate to keep interrupting you, but I know that it's an inside joke with all of us because we all know. But you are one of the heads of the Realm of Collectors, which is a big internet realm.
You know what? You don't even have to do this because the same 18 people that listen to us are part of the realm.
Fuck you! You never know, bro. Someone might start with this episode.
All right.
Yeah, right. And you want them to be able to find the realm.
Sure.
Right. I'm not saying you have to go into it. You don't have to go do a fucking dissertation about it, but I'm just
big words from Nathan Haskell. Dissertation.
You've heard me rap.
I gotta Google that.
Dissertation.
It's a 4-syllable.
I gotta Google that.
It already rhymes with Nathan. Look for that on Code for the Free.
It overrides a nation. It's dissertation. Yeah, man, it was a great time, man. We all have had a fantastic time, man. It was a fucking long fucking weekend. Not long, really fucking quick, man. But Saturday we were up at 4 a.m. 5 a.m. we're setting up. I didn't go to bed till about 2:30 on Saturday. So long day, long fucking day.
So you went to bed at 2:30 in the morning after some beers, obviously.
Yeah, well, you do the show,
and you had to get up at 4:30 to set up your booth or what?
No, not the before. The night before I went to bed at 10.
Oh, okay.
But I was up at 4 on Saturday. I went down at 5. Everybody was setting up because, I didn't have much to sell. I only had a couple of things to sell. So I was just sprinkling them on everybody's table. A little bit of this over here, this over here, transformer there. I just sprinkled it all over.
Yeah.
And we 4 o'clock, doors opened early bird opened at 8, and then the doors opened at 10. And then we did the show. The show runs about 3 or 4 for Saturday, and then we all went to dinner. And then let me tell you guys right now, when you have 30 plus people at Buffalo Wild Wings and one long table of 30 plus people at Buffalo Wild Wings.
How many servers did they have?
1. One.
That couldn't have been set up any better. Good job, Bo. Good job.
Thank you.
One server, man. One server.
Fucking server.
One server. So this
what's more important than that? Hold on. What's more important than that?
All right. We're not gonna go to the Buffalo Wild Wings, right?
No, we are. Trust me. I'm dissecting this a little bit.
All right, cool.
You're getting a little taste of your own medicine here, bud.
All right, cool.
So you had 30 people. 30 plus? How many of those people were paying with a debit card or a credit card?
It don't matter. I don't know.
It does matter because they're gonna put all you guys on one fucking bill. And
no. It wasn't one bill. Because they said how are these, and then everybody broke it down to this. But it still was only one.
Checks?
It was separate checks. It was only one server.
Dude, they won't let you do that.
That was at least 20 different checks. At least.
If you walk into a restaurant
at one table,
if you walk into a restaurant with 30 people, they're not going to say no separate.
No, absolutely.
Yeah, well, that's when everybody gets up and leaves.
Not in LA, homie.
Yeah, homie, they won't even ask you. They'll just
give you one check.
Yeah,
y'all figure it out.
Because you know what? They understand that the fact that if they walk in and see 30 people sitting at a table, we know there's going to be separate checks. So they just separate checks. Yeah, but
that's fantastic.
Where the restaurant failed was one server for all these fucking people. And it was bad.
It wasn't just one server for your table. It was one server for the whole floor.
It was one server for our table, and nobody was running the food out but him. So basically, this side of the table. Basically, this side of the table ate. This side of the table ate 45 minutes after this side of the table.
Oh,
finished.
I'm sure. Yeah.
And then like, there was people at the table going and getting beers at the bar that they were supposed to come to them. We're gonna pick him up here instead of waiting for you to bring him. And the fucking waiter was so snarky. He was one of those snarky with a perm. I call him perm snarky. I was like, don't be a fucking perm snarky.
Oh, I'm sure you were.
He's like, whatever. You want to talk to the manager? And I was like, fuck yeah, I do. I said it in the same tone. And the manager came over and like he was talking to me at the table. I'm like, you know what? Let's take it over here. And I stood up.
What's your problem? I don't know yet.
Yo, you're not gonna.
You sent me this perm snarky.
You know what? One thing at a restaurant: do not let a manager lean into your shoulder, hunched over, and talk to you. You do not let that happen. You say, "Look, I'm getting up. I'm grabbing my beer, and we're gonna talk over here." So we walked over to the other side of the restaurant. We were talking. I'm like, "Look, man,
don't be a lean snarky."
Yeah. Don't be a lean. Don't be like fucking perm snarky. Everybody's got a name. So we basically we had the discussion, blah blah blah. You're absolutely right, blah blah blah. He did nothing. I said, how are you going to give one server to 30 plus people? He's like looking around. He's like, I don't know. I said, look around. There's nobody here. For a Saturday, it was dead. I said, we are
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah, Buffalo Wings. I said, we are your Saturday. This is your Saturday. If nobody else comes in for 3 hours, we are your Saturday.
You got to pull a bartender over or something.
What you need to do is like pull out all the bells and whistles and make us happy, because you know what? The more money we spend, the better it's for you.
Yep.
And then like he's like,
especially on separate checks.
Well, I said to him, I said, I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. He said, I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. I said, you know what? And the one thing is, this fucking waiter is a fucking
perm snarky.
The perm snarky. God damn it.
He was like one of the guys, like, I said, this guy should not be dealing with a table this big because he cannot handle the pressure. He's like, you're absolutely right. I'm like, he just fucking yes me to death. And then all of a sudden he comes over like with these $5 coupons. He's like, spread this out to the people that were. I said, you know what? Why don't you go over there to that table and hand them out personally to those people and tell them I'm sorry. He's like, you're absolutely right. I'm going to do that. So he went over to the other side of the store. He went over to
Gus showed up as a lead speaker at a fucking manager's
dude,
conference.
man, you know what? Hey, man, I've been in this game a long time, man.
I know. It shows, dude. It shows.
And I'm not saying I'm in the game of being a complainer, but I'm just saying, like, I know
you know how to treat people
being
as a manager.
retail fucking experience and whatnot. Like, why don't you go over there and hand them to yourself? To themselves.
You should have asked him what time he got off.
Yeah. I'm gonna fucking bash your face.
I'll be waiting for you.
I'll be waiting for you in the parking lot. Yeah, shout out to my experiences, but we still had a great time, man. It is what it is, man. Like when you walk in, and one thing that was overwhelming for me was like, you walk in and you're sitting there and there's 30 some odd people from the realm in a long ass table that runs the same size of the fucking restaurant. You know what I mean? So yeah, I get it. So if they would have put like 3 fucking servers and separated the fucking thing, it
could have cut it in thirds.
Yeah, it would have been fucking great. Everybody would have been happy. Everybody would have left. We had people that were at the table that had families, they had kids, and everybody's getting antsy, and you know how that is. Nobody wants to leave until everybody's done. You know what I mean? It's very uncomfortable. It's like, just go. No, we're gonna wait. And then like all of a sudden the food drops, and the people that just got the food in their face, they're looking down this long ass table with people that are antsy and they want to leave. So they're doing this. They're eating real fast, and you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? They're not enjoying their fucking food. They're not enjoying the experience. So it's just like fuck you, man. It shouldn't be like this. And don't get me wrong, a fucking table of 30 plus is pretty fucking big.
That's a big table.
Yeah, but you know what? Do it right. Don't just shout out to Perm.
Yeah,
Perm snarky.
term snarky. Hey, I would be remiss. It was suggested to me.
He's a new G.I. Joe figure.
It was suggested to me by Rolling Steel that I ask you about The Fly. The Fly?
What do you mean? Rolling Steel? When did Rolling Steel get at you?
I saw him post a video at the Buffalo Wild Wings. And it was you out on the patio lamenting the server issue. And I said, this looks like, I commented, I said, this looks like.
When I was out there with like Bane, like.
Yeah, you were like,
what? Server was up for the people.
Yes, the people. Yeah, and I said, I can't wait to hear about this in the Drome.
Yeah,
and he said, ask about The Fly.
Oh man, it wasn't that big a fucking deal, but we're in the show and we're selling things and whatnot. And I was at the bar having a couple of beers, of course. People buying me beers, and I come back to the tables because I sold everything already, so I was done except for a couple of pieces. So I come back and I'm chilling out and I'm chilling with people, and this family comes through, an Indian family, and there's like 3 kids and 2 adults, and one of these kids, his arms are the size of a number 2 pencil. They're fucking thin. I've never seen a kid this skinny before in my life. Never. See where it's going. Never seen a kid this skinny.
Do I see where this is going?
Never seen.
Oh my God.
I'm nervous, Nathan.
I feel like I should have even gone there. I don't know what I'm doing right now.
Can we save this for the fucking bonus footage? I did it on
Patreon.
Nope. I said it on ATR, so it don't matter.
Nope.
So
you've opened it up here.
So like the kids are like, I turn the corner. Everybody's shout out to Chan, JD, my homie JD, his girl. She went out and got us all Chick-fil-A for lunch. I turned the corner and everybody's eating Chick-fil-A, and I'm looking at this kid's arms. I was like, yo, we got an extra sandwich for him. This is basically just me coming from the bar, being me. Anybody got an extra sandwich for him? And I said,
in front of his parents?
Well, I was behind the table. I don't know if they heard it. They could have heard it, but when you come from the bar and you come and hang out with your friends, you really don't give a fuck. Especially me. I don't give a fuck.
No, listen, the comment's funny.
So I turned around and I said, I said, anybody got a sandwich for this fucking kid?
Dust, you don't give a fuck?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. and then the kid says, and they were all like, hey, there was Thanos. I had a Marvel Select Thanos. Like, oh, it's $20. Would you take 16? Yeah, I'll take 16. I took the money from them and whatnot. And do you guys want a sandwich with that? Nothing. I got nothing. And I turned around and I told the guys, I said, I swear to God, if a fly lands on this kid's cheek, I'm going to start throwing $5 bills at him.
Oh, my God.
And then I said, in my fast way, I said, if it lands on his fucking nose, I'm throwing 10s. My man Gary was fucking crying. It was just about the fucking delivery and the time. It was just perfect. You remember the fucking the Sally Strother commercials?
Trust me, buddy, I got it.
Oh
yeah. Okay. So yeah, it was just like a perfect fucking storm. And I just, if you hang out with me, in person, it just rolls off the tongue. I just walk in there. I'm not that fucking PC guy. It had nothing to do with their fucking if they're Indian or whatever. It could have been a white kid, whatever. If you got fucking arms the size of a number 2 pencil, I'm just gonna think, you need a sandwich and it's 1980s and we are the world.
I'm with it. I'm with the train of thought. I'm with it.
So it was just honestly, I gotta say, it was fucking probably the joke of the fucking weekend for me, man.
Hell yeah, dude.
That was my main hot, man. That was my main shit, man. So, hey, man. And you know what? I felt bad. They came back the second day. I had 5 Transformers in a box, like the deluxe style chugs that I call them chugs. It left there. Nobody was buying them. I put them. I marked it down for 4 for fucking 10. I just gave them to my. I said, look, here you go, because I knew I was gonna fucking talk about this shit on these shows. So I said, take them, and they're like, thank you. And then the father started He tried to give me $20. That's what they say. Buy a sandwich. Go to Wawa.
Feed these children,
please. Something, dude. I've never seen a kid this fucking thin before, man. I've never seen. I thought he was gonna start singing. I have no strings. I've never
to hold me down. Hey, fuck.
I hope that's
Stromboli. Stromboli
I hope
is
the story lived up to what you
underrated
thought.
Disney villain, by the way.
Who?
Yeah, he is.
Stromboli from Pinocchio is an underrated Disney villain.
Who the fuck?
Let's be honest.
Was he
was
Italian?
Most
Was he Italian?
villain.
Yeah, he's the guy that
He was-
puts
he's
him in
the
a
guy that-
cage to play in a circus.
He immediately he doesn't even like a lot of Disney villains, they're all about
It's a slow burn.
It's a slow burn. Exactly. That's what I was looking for. It's a slow burn. With Stromboli, he literally waited until he had the physical opportunity to throw Pinocchio in a cage. He didn't give a fuck about the slow burn. He was like, there's no big plot. I just want your ass in a cage. That's it.
You think I'm an off-brand villain? What would I say, man? Stromboli?
Yeah.
Disney movies, man. Wow, Disney movies were fucking off the hook, man.
Oh yeah, he's severely underrated.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, where was the PC police in 39?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, they're here on
They
the
were
garage show
glimmer and they're
because a fly
parents'
landed on some
nutsack.
guy's
It's
fucking.
They weren't.
How was my week, you ask?
Hey, Nate. Oh, are we getting there?
Yeah, we're getting there. So this week I am dog sitting for my mother's dog, and I don't know if I love dogs. I love him. His name is Woodruff. He's fantastic.
Charlotte Woodruff.
Yeah, Woody. He's a good dog and everything, but it's funny when you dog sit for somebody, it's borderline the responsibility of taking care of one of their children, because if for some reason the dog runs out the door or something bad happens to it, you are 1,000% responsible.
You're fucked.
You know what I mean?
It's on your watch, yeah.
Nate's the guy that let little Ralphie run away.
Dude, exactly, bro. My mom's texting twice a day, send me a picture. How is he? What are you doing? So he's a little older. He's 7 or 8, so he doesn't eat as much as he probably should, but he's a small dog, 25 pounds or something. So she goes, hey, get some ground turkey from the supermarket and make it and then put it in with his dry food, every day or whatever. Okay, dope, Mom, got it. So she gives me the bag and she sent a fucking skillet with the stuff. Mom, I've got I've made things before. I got it.
You've cooked? Have you cooked?
Yeah, it's she wanted to make sure that I had no excuse to not get this turkey and make it for the dog. You know what I mean? So that was a funny thing that came up this week. But other than that, just chilling, working, doing stuff. Not a whole lot. Yeah,
sometimes it's good to have a fucking mellow week, man.
Let me ask you this, Nate. I know you there. I mean, I don't know what kind of NDAs you have to run across in your industry, but is there anything that I know our listener, anybody that's listened to our podcast for more than 1 or 2 episodes, very well might know that you work in the prop industry.
Yes.
And so I guess what I'm trying to get to is there anything you're working on right now that is super dope? Super dope.
You gotta keep it locked up, man. Can't you keep
no. Here's the thing.
That's the thing is I don't know what you can say and whatnot, but I mean, is there some cool ass shit you're working on right now?
I can tell you projects that are happening. I just can't tell you what I'm giving to them.
What? Yeah,
right.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they just and Dust, you'll be happy about this.
Yo,
they're doing a Deadwood movie.
No way.
Oh,
Yeah.
whoa.
No way. They're really gonna do it?
It's it's greenlit and in pre-production. They came in. We did all the props for
Is it
the
gonna be a
original series.
prequel, or are they gonna actually continue?
It's 10 years after the series ended.
How is that possible? Because everybody that was in Deadwood died, and they're gonna start some new.
Then maybe it's 10 years before. I don't know. I'm not working on it personally. It's another salesperson. I just know that it's happening.
Well, whatever information I really want to know. It's going to be a movie on HBO. They've been talking about doing the ending, but it wasn't 10 years, because if anybody reads the history books, they know what happens with the town of Deadwood.
Right. Yeah. See, I don't know. They're keeping that shit under wraps. I just know that it's happening because they came and got like all the fucking belts and all everybody's holsters and all that shit.
Every revolver holster, like 6-shooter. Yeah.
Any
Give
fucking
me every
saddles
6-shooter you got.
Yep.
I also like that I said that I can't tell you what they got and immediately told you what they got.
Yeah, we told you.
Well, let's be honest.
Shout out to Mangarita. Sponsored by Mangarita.
It's another Rita incident.
Oh, God. Oh, dude.
It's all about that Rita, baby.
They're gonna do a Star Wars TV show for Disney's new streaming service that they're getting their
live action.
Yes.
Oh shit!
All
right,
it's gonna be a 10 episode.
Is that the one?
Series.
Is that the one with the guys from Game of Thrones?
No, Jon Favreau is directing it.
Okay, holy shit! All right, right.
Yeah, that's got a big ass
money,
budget, man.
Spend them money.
Now, apparently, they were talking about it's going to be on the Mandalorian planet. It's going to do a little bit more of the Mandalorians and get that Boba Fett, but it's still all speculation, man. But that's a big ass budget.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm sure it's going to be way better than the fucking new movies we're getting. I love the Forced Awakenings.
The Forced
Awakening. The Forced Awakening.
I do stuff for like the new Magnum PI show.
Yeah.
Stuff like it, that shit's awful, but it keeps me in a job. So is
nah, dude. Hey, shit.
Hey, well, you'd love to know, man.
It's all cool to me, man.
Yeah, man.
So that's good stuff. We did stuff for the Jungle Cruise. They're making the Jungle Cruise movie, my favorite ride at Disneyland. We're working on that right now as well. We sent them a whole bunch of stuff.
I mean, there really aren't a whole lot of rides at Disney World or Disneyland that haven't been that aren't born from a movie franchise or pillaged for film. Yeah, and Jungle Cruise is kind of one of those last remnants where it's like, this is just a fucking ride, man. That
you know what? When
and it's awesome. And
when you hit me up and say, "Yo, Dust, I'm working on the Riptide."
I'm Splash Mountain.
The remake for Riptide from the original TV show.
That's when you want to know. That's when you want to know stuff.
Yeah. If anybody remembers Riptide, you'll get what I'm saying.
When they get that bed knobs and broomsticks ride cracking,
I'm
gonna be there, dog.
Hey, we're designing the new '80s cheesy robot from Riptide. Yeah, I'm in.
I've never seen Riptide.
Yeah, well, Google it.
I haven't either.
Google it. Remember, I am the grandfather of this fucking show.
Literally earlier this episode, Nathan was like, "Dust, what haven't you seen?" And you were like,
I've seen everything. Man,
I've seen it all.
I try to throw a funny fucking reference in there, and you guys didn't even fucking get it. So it didn't land anywhere.
Yeah, but hopefully
somebody
we're not going to get it.
Yeah, but you know what? You better Google it because you know what? You need to know.
How do I know to Google if I don't know?
I think it was like two cool detectives, a nerdy guy, and a robot.
Bro, for the 85. Bro, when you said Riptide, I thought you were just mispronouncing a ride from Disneyland because that's what we were talking about. I was like, Splash Mountain, and you're like, Riptide, TV show. It's
no.
It's like, what's happening?
It was on NBC, and it was during the whole nerd era, So they were trying to. There was a nerdy guy, and there was I think one or two cool dudes, and they were detectives, and there was a robot.
Is it like Mannix, bro?
Robot. No. Mannix was fucking killer, man. Anything.
Mannix is incredible.
Yo, Nate. Anything from like 80 down does not compare to the 80s joints, man. You cannot compare that. Like Kojak,
Mannix is like 70. Like
Rockford Files, all that shit, man, was fucking killer, man. Killer. Good stuff, man.
Yeah,
nowhere near like what we get with the fucking, I remember like watching old school episodes of Kojak, man. And Kojak, all you see is from my aerial shots, a Lincoln Continental with the fucking cherry dome on there going, ooh, it's going boom, boom, boom. It's all over the place. And they cut to the fucking car. He's got a coffee and he's turning the fucking wheel in one hand. You know what I mean? That's Kojak with a fucking lollipop in his mouth, man. That's good shit, man. Good shit.
Dude, I also DVR this show called Sunset Strip 77 or Sunset 77. It's like from like 67. It's in black and white. It's about like a fucking private detective on the Sunset Strip or whatever. And so there's some fucking episode and he like grabs a chick and he like grabs her by the arms and he's like, give me a kiss before I sock ya.
Yo, dude, man. Yo, man.
It's like, what? Oh, that's cool, apparently.
Don't you remember like the old school like movies from like the 30s and the 20s? And like there'll be that one chick like, hey, Frank, why don't you love me no more? Shut up before I fucking punch you in the fucking nose. And she's like,
awful.
I love you, baby.
Well, that was everything. It was like, why don't you love me no more? Shut up before I smack you again.
Yeah, before I fucking I punch you in the.
But then at the same time, the girl he was interested in was like, oh, Frank, and he was like, come here before I smack you across your jaw.
Yeah.
Like, everything was like,
I'll give you a trot in your snot box.
Yeah. Whether you like me or don't like me, I will hit you.
Yeah. And she always had that fucking. But Frank, why? Shout out to
it's fucking wild, dude.
I love that
wild.
shit, man.
It's wild.
Yeah, shout out to beating up bitches in the 30s. In the 30s.
Not shout out to that.
No.
YouTube strike 2.
There we go. Bullying. We're bullying women. But Frankie, why don't you want to love me no more? We don't do the love thing anymore. I'm telling you right now, you dame. Stay away from me. Because you know what? When you get close to me, I don't like when you get close to me, you dame.
I love it. Okay, all right. Because I'm sorry, Dust. The 3 that B doesn't do it for me.
Whatever you want to name it, I don't give a fuck.
How about this? The sort
balls in your mouth
of news report.
The what?
The sort of news report.
The what?
The sort of news report.
I'm trying to make it.
I think you know what? I think I like.
It's like the sort of news report.
How about this? The news report sort
of news report.
What?
The news report sort of news reports.
Yeah. The news report sort of news report.
Why don't we just call it the fucking segment when Nate's going to give us 3 fucking stories?
I don't know.
Pick one. I don't know. I was trying to be fucking edgy. I guess we're not doing the music anymore either.
Jesus Christ. Over the 3 that be?
The 3 that be.
I guess it's all over now.
Awesome.
Listen. If that's your hill to die on, bro, we'll call the 3 that be all you want.
Frankie, don't hit me. I don't like the 3 that be. I'm gonna tell you right now, you dame. If you don't like say the 3 to be, you're gonna catch one in a snot box. I'm telling you, bitch.
And now we have the 3
Oh
to
my
be.
God!
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Jesus Christ!
The 3 and the B in the snot box.
Okay, here we are. The 3 that be.
No. It's the.
Oh no.
Ladies
Oh no. It's the 3 that be.
It's gonna be. Hello.
It's the 3 that be.
Hello. Here's a segment where Nate talks about news.
Nope. It's called
Done.
the 3 that be. Respect it.
It's gonna be. No, it's gonna be. Hey, Frank, it's the 3D. Don't hit me.
It's the snot box news.
But you ever watch those old school movies, man? You know?
Yes.
Man, they were fucking great, man. That's why I'm gonna watch them again. You know, I'm telling you.
Here we are.
I'm telling you.
The snot box news. Story number 1. Man shot son over really good chicken.
Okay. Shit.
That's story number 1. Story number 2. Cocaine discovered in 15 bread rolls at airport. Okay, that's story number 2. Story number 3, and this one might hit home, Dust.
Okay.
New Jersey could have an official life-saving microbe. Okay. That's okay. All right.
All right, we're gonna vote.
That's 3. Yeah, with that whole we're gonna vote, but then we're gonna have Bo walk us through it like normal. Okay. Story number 1. I forgot. Man shot son over really good chicken.
Yeah.
Story number 2 was cocaine discovered in bread rolls at the airport. And story number 3 is New Jersey could have a official life-saving microbe. Dust, what story would you like to hear and why?
Number 1.
Number 1, man shoots son over really good chicken.
Yes, I want to know how good that chicken is.
Was it made in the air fryer?
Yeah. How good? Hey guys, check it out. I want to see how good this chicken really is. It's Dust the Bottomless.
Maybe he was in cahoots with the Coke bread roll guy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I want to hear the cocaine bread roll story.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Here's all right. You want to hear?
All right, guys,
Okay,
I'm out. I'm out.
Now for the Bo Walker walkthrough.
The Bo Walker walkthrough. All right, here's the deal: the Coke and the bread roll. I mean, it's an obvious standout. I want to know.
Is it because nobody would ever hide Coke in food because you don't want to eat?
I mean, I feel like it's almost too obvious. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but shit. Surely they won't look at my bread roll. I don't want to eat a bread roll. I can't. I don't want to eat for days.
I can't feel my face.
Yeah, I can't. My teeth are useless to me right now. What good is a bread roll? Put the Coke in there.
All right.
But it's almost too obvious. Coke in a bread roll, it's almost a little bit too obvious.
Okay.
For me, it comes down to the life-saving microbe, which is fascinating.
Official. It's an official.
It's officially fascinating.
It's an official
issue.
Life-saving microbe.
Yeah, that's fascinating, and I want to know more about it. Yet at the same time, I think that a man shooting his own son over fried chicken sounds a bit more entertaining.
Fried chicken or just chicken?
You know, if I'm looking for entertainment.
Nate, was it fried chicken or just chicken?
Oh yeah, that's an excellent question. Just chicken. So it could have potentially been a live chicken. Maybe this was a prize chicken.
The story. I don't know.
It could be a prize chicken.
What's the story?
Maybe he had like a competition winning chicken.
What's the headline?
It could have been a fucking chicken salad.
No, but what does the headline say?
It's not a chicken salad. Come on, man.
It says man shot son in row over quotes really good chicken.
Yeah,
really good chicken. Really good chicken. Okay, that's a fair point.
When he shut him over fried chicken, it was like, no, relax. But what chicken?
I'm from Georgia. I'm from Georgia.
Where?
Fried chicken is something you might shoot someone over. Chicken salad is not anything anyone's shooting.
Yeah, but this is why I voted, because I want to know what type of fucking chicken.
Yeah.
Okay, and without MIDI, I'm overruled. So let's go to the chicken story.
Oh, Bo, you voted for the chicken story?
I vote for clearly. Clearly, my vote is for the chicken story.
Oh yeah.
But my number 2, as much as I think a life-saving microbe is
I swear to God, if a fly
general
lands on your
knowledge.
face, I'm going to throw you $10.
No, you son of a bitch. You throw it, I'll catch it. But my number 2, if we've got time and we're doing 2 stories, we'll go to the Coke and the bread roll story. But
Alabama
tell us,
man.
yeah,
Alabama man could face 2 decades in jail for shooting his son.
20 years?
Alabama man
he shot his son.
Alabama man could face 2 decades in jail for shooting his son during a row over chicken wings.
Wings. Shout out to Wing Life, baby.
I don't know what
Wing Life.
I don't know what during a row even means.
Row. It's a row.
What the fuck is a row?
A row is a brouhaha.
What does that mean?
It's a fisticuff. It's a fisticuffs.
It looks like row.
Yeah. Well, it probably should have been row.
That's a Saturday night.
What they were going for is a row. It's a row. It's a fisticuffs.
Is that a real word? Is that a real word in your vocabulary?
A row. Yes, a row.
Is it because he's from Alabama and you're from Georgia?
I mean, it could be. It very well could be. But row. We're gonna have a row.
Can we have a Southern second without row?
I think we're having a row every fucking week on this show.
Yeah, man. Without a doubt.
I mean,
without a row.
This is a verbal row. You know what I'm saying? This is a verbal row. It's not a legit row. Nah.
Okay, here we go. John Luis Carver has been convicted. Has been convicted of first-degree domestic violence by a Dallas County court 2 years after he attacked his son as the family watched an NFL game on television at their home in Selma, Alabama.
2 years.
The pair became embroiled in an argument.
Yeah. See, whoever wrote this article is clearly a fan of Old English. Like,
there's a lot of chicken references, broiled.
This gets the fucking better.
Yeah, we got it.
The pair had become embroiled in an argument over the food. And because, of course, she's got to be blamed, Carver's wife failed to separate them.
Oh, no.
Chicken Carver.
The chicken Carver.
The dad and the son were fighting to the point where one of them shot the other one, and the wife gets thrown in there like, yeah, but she didn't separate them. Like, what the fuck?
Son and dad come to fucking bullets over chicken that wasn't carved.
Carver,
yeah,
who was 77, after the argument, ended up shooting his son directly in the chest.
Wow. Did he die?
After the guilty verdict on Tuesday, District Attorney Michael Jackson.
Jesus Christ!
This has gotta be fucking fake news, man.
I can't.
This is a Mr. Show skit. What the fuck is this? Is this? Did David Cross write this article?
Mitty, are you okay? Are you okay, Mitty?
Dude, this just happened last Wednesday. I can't.
Are you sure?
Speaking after the guilty verdict, District Attorney Michael Jackson told Alabama.com, this must have been some really good chicken.
What is it? No. What did he say? This must be really some good chicken.
District Attorney Michael Jackson, after the guilty verdict, spoke to Alabama.com and said, this must have been some really good chicken.
No.
Carver will be sentenced on November 19th and could be jailed for 20 years.
No. Where you getting no. I
look forward to revisiting the story in November.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Oh, man.
Wow.
It just shows you how fucked up this world is, man.
That's
And you guys are getting me shit about a fly? Come on.
two completely different situations, Dust.
No, it's not.
All right, we're gonna read the New Jersey one just for Dust.
For me, why? I didn't say I wanted to read it. I don't give a fuck about it.
All right, then fuck it. We'll read the cocaine story.
Yeah, that's the one that. Yeah, read that one because Bo was really interested in that, man.
Yeah.
Give it to Bo.
I've got bread rolls, I do a fair bit of traveling.
It's his anniversary. It's an anniversary, man. If he wants to hear it, let's give it to him.
Listen. I send drugs, and I need to know if these bread rolls work.
What's up with this bread roll situation? Maybe this is something I need to know about.
Mexican police
have
found cocaine worth tens of thousands of dollars hidden inside a dozen frozen bread rolls during an airport drug raid.
Polo
if they used frozen, that was the problem.
Yep. Sniffer dogs helped anti-narcotic officers make the discovery in Guadalajara. Each of the 15 rolls was filled with a bag containing 120 grams of cocaine.
Jesus Christ.
That's listen, not that I know. That's a lot of fucking cocaine.
A kilo is a pound of that. You remember those fucking rock joints?
Listen, I'm telling you right now where these guys fucked up. They went too heavy. If you would have done instead of a dozen rolls with 120 grams each, they should have done like 10 dozen rolls with only like 10 grams each and sent them at separate times. Would have got right through. Not that I know.
Would it have killed them to use some like Italian urban cheese rolls? Something Italian urban cheese rolls.
Yeah. Something with some smell.
Something with a little smell. You know what I'm saying?
They flew.
Were they plain bread rolls?
They flew too close to the sun and they got burned.
Yep. You're 100%. You're 100% correct with that fucking Icarus fucking reference.
Shout out to Icarus.
Yeah.
These rolls are terrible looking, dude. These are like low grade. I know you can't see this, but they're like low grade, Denny's dinner rolls with huge bags of cocaine in them.
Huge bags.
Huge.
Man.
It sounds like the fucking sliders I had at the fucking hotel restaurant that was fucking terrible. At the JCC, man. Shout out to Red Hot and Blue.
Red Hot.
So, Dust, since as of last week you no longer wanted to do beef with Dust, you wanted to do 80s cinema with Dust.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, you did. Did you
not you gotta remind me of these things. I don't remember. Like when we get
because I remember asking you for a beef with Dust, and then you got angry and said I want to do 80s cinema with Dust, and I kept my mouth shut because I tried to do Nate's 90s hip hop album of the week, and you shit on that. Episodes prior.
That's right. That is accurate. That's accurate.
Yeah. You said, "Oh, what are we doing? Making up segments now?" And then, like 4 episodes later, you're like, "I want to do 80s cinema with Dust next week."
You gotta send me I didn't get the memo that week. With the timeline of what the fuck was that.
So if I want to do 90s hip hop album of the week, I have to send you a memo. If you want to do 80s cinema of the week, you just say it on the show and it works out.
It just matters on what time of the show it is, man. I don't know what the fuck it is, man.
I'm just busting your balls, man. So do you have an 80s episode of the week or not? Or
I can pull one out of my ass if I want
right now.
Night of the Comet.
Pull that shit out of your ass.
Pull it out like a bread roll, like a bread roll at a Guadalajara airport.
Night of the Comic, 1984. Fucking incredible movie. You guys ever seen Night of the Comic?
Can you give us?
I don't know anybody. I don't know the fucking actors or actresses. I will work on that, but Night of the Comic. It's basically about a comet that flies through the fucking air.
Comet.
Night of the Comet. It flows.
Okay, I thought you said comic. Sorry.
And it turns most of the people into fucking into zombies and whatnot.
I'm all in already.
And it basically it revolves around a girl and her younger sister, and they're going around, going into malls, wearing what do we want, and they get zombies, and it's a fucking great movie, man. It's fucking incredible.
Right.
80s cheese, 80s cheese, but it's good cheese. Like there's different levels of 80s cheese. This was okay. It was okay. It was like mid-level cheese. Has anybody ever seen that?
Right.
Anybody seen that in the comment?
No, I haven't yet.
Does you will know this? Are there 3 levels of cheddar cheese? I know there's sharp. I know there's mild. Is there another one?
No, there's mild, there's sharp, and there's
extra sharp.
Extra sharp. This would be sharp.
Cool. So
this
that's the
sharp.
That's the 80s cheese scale I need.
We're gonna do an 80s cheese reference. Like this is just sharp.
So it's just sharp on 80s cheese.
Guys, don't make me go back.
Good or bad?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back into the fucking the fucking what do they call that?
The archives?
Yes, that's it. Archives, and you guys are fucked. Because you know what? I'm gonna make you guys.
How are we fucked?
Because you're gonna have to watch these movies. Like easy money.
A comet turning people into zombies at a fucking shopping mall. I'm in. I mean, I watched. I don't know if you guys have you guys heard of the show? It's his name's Seven Ghoulie.
No.
Do you know who that is? Late at night on this Me TV channel where I watch all these old TV shows, they have a dude. His name is Seven Ghoulie, and he's like a dude, and he dresses up in face paint and like he's in a coffin, whatever. He's almost like a crypt keeper type
Joe Bob
host.
Briggs.
Yeah, and it's not Joe Bob Briggs, but yes,
he's a YouTube guy.
Monster Vision, kind of.
Yeah. Exactly.
Elvira YouTube guy. Yeah.
So every Saturday they play old movies. Now he doesn't talk through them or anything, but he does in between the commercial breaks and like Elvira kind of.
Yeah, like old school.
For sure, exactly.
They used to do that shit old school days, man.
I love it.
Yeah. And this week, what?
They used to do it with Freddie. Freddie had this TV show.
Yes, exactly. Yes, I remember that. So this week on episode, I think it was a House of Dr. Frankenstein or something.
Steen. He's Jewish.
The hump keeps changing sides.
Yes.
So anyway, so it was very.
I just got that.
So anyway, it was super cool because like the Wolfman was in it, and the guy who played the original Wolfman, Bela Lugosi, was in it, but not as Frankenstein. He was like a fucking guy that was trying to bring him back. There was Dracula in it. There was all these like old school, late early 60s monsters in the same movie. And
all these great late 60s actors in 74.
Yeah, it was.
They had no jobs and they were just trying to be
No. This is early 60s, so this was still good. This was like they were still in their prime. This was extra sharp cheddar, my friend.
Extra sharp cheddar. Extra sharp. Stop stealing my stick.
I just fucking got it. All right.
Nothing? No, you gonna finish the movie?
What? No, I was just telling you it was good.
Well, I thought you had more.
I had just about as fucking enough as the Comet or whatever the fuck you told us to watch.
You threw it on me at the spot, man. I had nothing else. I forgot. You think I remember what the fuck we did last week, man? It's fucking 4 hours of drinking for me, man. It's like fucking. I don't listen to the shows. You think I listen to these fucking shows? I'm gonna tell you guys right now. If I listen to these shows, I'm never gonna fucking do it again. So I'm just gonna keep rolling with it.
I fucking love you, Dust.
I love you too, bro. Yo.
Yeah.
If we're gonna I'll do this 80s shit, man. I'm gonna fucking. And you know what? The whole thing about it is that you guys gotta watch the movie.
Yeah. No, listen. It's not like I'm trying to create homework. It's for the 18 listeners as well.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. No, man. I love it, man. If I said if Drunken Eddie said last week I want to do 80 cinema, then
80s cheese.
80s cheese. Half drunk Dust this week says it. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Because I gotta hold my back. If nobody's gonna have my back, who's gonna have it? I gotta have my own back.
If we don't have your back,
I got
Nobody does. Buddy.
Yeah, but you in the movies I'm gonna fucking be pulling out. You guys are fucked. Because you know what? I
still want to fuck up the old man that fucking touched you the other fucking week on the shoulder.
Lower back.
Lower back.
It was the lower back. That's what set me off. It was the lower back, man.
Yeah.
What's your problem? I don't know yet. It's my fucking favorite shit. I want to make a T-shirt that says that. What's your problem? I don't know yet.
When you touch me, when you touch me on the lower back and go up and down, there's an issue. I don't give a fuck if you're a customer, if you're my best friend, if you're Nathan Haskell, you Bomithi, you fucking start touching me and going up and down on the lower back, we need to have a discussion. There's time for talk. There's definitely time for talk. I'm just saying.
What's your problem?
What's your problem, buddy?
I don't know yet.
I don't know.
You decided on the blue
to have a problem. I don't know what it is.
Have a problem. You decided out of the blue to have a problem.
That's a problem. Don't you point your fucking fingers at my lower back.
Oh my God.
Bo, sir, do you have a Southern second?
Come on.
I wish I did this week. This week I just don't. I don't, man. I had too much.
I got pressured. I got pressured for an 80s fucking movie. And
it's been a rough day for Bo,
man, dude, I just don't have it, man. I wish I did. I just don't have it. Catch me next week. I'll have it. I'll make up for it. I'll have two. I'll fucking have two next week.
You know what, though? You know what?
Catch me next week. How about that?
How about that?
Your Southern second was borderline the word row.
Row? That's true.
Like row.
Hey, man.
Because listen, I'm trying to spin this for you here. That's kind of because I didn't know what the fuck it meant.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Dust didn't know what the fuck it meant.
We got a lot of fucking rules here this week, man.
Yeah,
it said in a row, and I thought they were just sitting down in a row. And you immediately said row.
Yeah, row. It's row. It's row. Row is a yeah.
How row now.
Look. Here's something I will say for my Southern second, and it's not something that's necessarily silly or whatever, and it's not something that maybe I shouldn't say, but I feel like I'm gonna say it. Say it.
Shout out to Nathan to forcing him into a Southern second.
No, he didn't force me. He did. He
did.
He didn't force me.
Hold on. Real. Okay, go.
You keep fucking with him, he's not going to do it. So let him go.
Well, look.
I'm fucking with him.
No one's fucking with me. This is something that takes maybe a little bit of coaxing to get out of me. But I was going to say that this funeral I went to today, it was uncomfortably religious. I loved my friend very dearly, and maybe he was unbeknownst to me. Maybe he was a very, very religious person, and I just didn't know about
Catholic, or which was
it? It was Episcopalian. It was an Episcopalian service, which what I thought I knew about Episcopalians was that they were very kind of like open and kind of like almost non-denominational, just kind of like very almost more of a liberal subsect of Christianity.
You piss on me, I piss on you.
Yeah. But this service, man, it was very heavy-handed in religious.
Hold on, real quick. Dust was I piss on you, you piss on me. Was that an Episcopalian joke?
Yeah.
Okay,
it's a bad one. Right, it's a very bad one.
Right, I messed it.
Right, sorry. Okay,
sorry.
Keep
it rolling. It's not my place. Look, I just want to say this real quick. It's not my place to criticize anyone's service, be it their wedding, be it their funeral. Like, who am I? I'm a fucking nobody. I don't have a pot to piss. I don't have a pot to piss in. If I could piggyback
there we go. See where we're doing. It's working off.
I try to bring it around, but I really don't. I don't have any skin in the game, at least in that way. But to me, as a Southerner, that's one of those Southern things where just like, there's no war on Christianity. Christianity dominates my entire landscape. My life revolves around this religion and being where I am from, and being someone who was born into that, who was raised in that, and who, as life played out, found his way out of that. It's very at times it's very uncomfortable for
overbearing.
me. Overbearing, and it's just like, Jesus Christ.
Down south Christianity is definitely levels above Catholicism.
Yeah, I mean the
Roman Catholic shit.
Yeah, Roman Catholic shit is minority here. Here it's that kind of like.
Yeah, up here, that was just fucking fucking throats, man.
Yeah, nah, man. But I mean, that's it's not far off. I mean, it's that kind of pomp and circumstance and ritual and tradition, and it's all it's different. It's different, but it's the same.
Shout out to me trying to pronounce Catholicism.
So I didn't mean to get that all heavy, but that would be my southern second, was that just that like. I feel like every time I turn around, this shit is just in my fucking face, and it dictates so much. And
you said dick.
I did say dick.
I know. Keep it rolling, bro. Keep it rolling.
I'll say it again. Yeah. Shout out to Pennsylvania or wherever it was. The 300 fucking priests. Yeah, I mean,
fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so let me shut up before I put my foot in my mouth and I turn off.
No, man, you know, honestly, man,
you know what I'm saying. I don't want to get into that, but that's a part of the Southern experience that for me is always
overbearing.
There, totally, totally.
Sure.
Yeah, man. I mean, I didn't really realize how deep it is out there with Catholic isms that are out there. Like I deal like I'm up here, like with the Roman Catholic. You know, I didn't know Christianity is a different fucking level, man. It's a totally fucking different level. Man.
It's basically like how I feel about people that are gluten free in Los Angeles. You know what I mean?
Well, here's I had a whole look here.
I was segueing right out of that with that joke.
No, you tried. I'm bringing you back in. Here's a joke that I had that I was gonna do just when you thought you were out.
They pulled me back in.
Here's a joke I was gonna do tonight at my bingo, but there was actually a priest sitting at one of the tables at my bingo, so I had to as an entertainer, a performer. A comedian, you got to read the crowd.
You can't do good jokes anymore. You can't do the funny fucking jokes.
No, I couldn't. But so there was a whole section I had, and now I've forgotten what the fuck I was going with this. Hang on just a second. Shit, because I got it all right here in front of me.
You know, if I had a priest in front of me, I would push the Catholic jokes. Man.
I wish I had. I wish I had. I did not have the balls.
Just read it. Yeah, come on, man. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Well, I was never grow. I didn't grow up down south, so
you didn't. Yeah. I live here, man.
You don't care if you get asked back.
Yeah, that's probably some kid I grew up with's father is the fucked up thing. It's like this is a small enough town where that shit does happen. But yeah, it permeates so much of so many things.
Permeates, big word.
Yeah, another big word.
This is the fucking words.
It's a new segment. Big words with Bo. Big words with Bo.
Yeah.
Big words with Bo, like I haven't fucking seen. You know what, Dust?
Yeah.
Let me shoot. Yeah. Go to Dust. All
right, I'm out.
Go to Dust.
Okay, fuck you. Fuck you.
Yeah, me and Mitty are doing a new show saying fuck all y'all.
Dust Mites, my friend.
Yo.
What would you like to plug?
Man, I ain't plugging anything, man. It's just myself, man. Dust Mites, Eddie Dust Mites in the Facebook groups. Shout out to the Roma Collectors, Enter the Realm, all that.
It's really incredible what you've done with the Roma Collectors. I know I know you're modest about it. I know you don't like to talk about it. I get it.
It was a great weekend.
What is it? Your third year in a row?
Yeah, we're about 3-4 years, man, doing
yeah,
this.
It's
man.
very
like,
cool. I see the pictures. You guys have a lot of members that travel to come see you guys. It's
yeah,
super
man.
dope.
The funny thing is, like,
I just wanted to tip my hat, my friend.
thank you. Like, we started going to NJCC like fucking 5 years ago, and it was like 2 of us. It was me and Steel.
Like you and Steel.
Yeah, my brother Steel.
Bro, I remember because that's when you and I, like 5 years ago, is when you and I first met, and I remember just seeing you and Steel by yourselves at the fucking spot.
Here's the funny thing: me and my ex break up, and then all this shit started. Same year that me and her broke up, and I parted ways. All these things started to fucking come into play. So
I remember
we started doing our music, and like they were doing 3 shows a year. So like the first year was me and Steel, next year was like me, Steel, 2 other guys. Next year was 5 guys, and then the year after that was like 12 guys. It just fucking on. And when you go to Buffalo Wild Wings, and this is not even everybody that was at the show. This is just the people that stuck around for dinner at the show. And there's like 30 plus people at a long ass table. You know what I mean? And you start about all the people that have been there. We easily had about 70 people at this weekend, so shout out to the Realm.
Hell yeah.
And then
Bro, dude, what would be cool if we could do, but I'm just gonna talk out of place here.
No, all good, man.
Dude, we could probably get a bar to let me play out there during that weekend if we could tell them, yo, we can bring 30 people, 40 people in here to do a show. Yeah. I wouldn't even want to get paid at all. But if we could book
why not at the bar at the fucking hotel where we're doing the show? Because
that's what I'm saying. Like that would be super dope. Like I would be so into
it. We just listened to I can't even remember her fucking name. We were just making a joke. We called her Don Cheadle's sister. It was some chick. Her last name was Cheadle, and she was white and he's black. And I said, "There's no resemblance." I walked in the show. I said, "That's not Don Cheadle's sister. You guys are crazy." And everybody laughed. You know what I mean? But she was there performing. But yeah, man. I'm
telling you, bro. No bar out there is like that allows people to play is going to turn down. Basically guaranteeing I'm going to have 30 to 40 people buying drinks at your bar tonight.
Yeah, if I tell a bar I can guarantee you 50 to 80 people in this fucking place tonight,
right?
Drinking and buying beers. If you let this guy do whatever the fuck he wants,
dude. Bo could come out. We could do his thing.
Fucking
ball, dude. Dope show.
Yeah. That's something that I need.
I got some Transformers rap songs.
You know what I mean, though? Like, I think that would be.
You know what? I would know if I had a hard copy.
Oh, they're not on the hard copy. Those are unreleased. Those are B-sides.
Unreleased.
And them's the B-sides. But
you know what?
But your point stands.
You're gonna get the B-sides, of course.
I'm gonna get the B.
You're gonna get the C-sides. C-side beats. C-side beats. You're gonna get me fucking smacking my balls.
It's gonna be him. It's gonna be. You know what it's gonna be? It's gonna be a fucking just a microphone next to the air fryer while it cooks, and then he's just gonna send that to you and go.
He's gonna treat me like a 1930s dame.
Nate,
smack me up across the lips or some shit.
That's a fucking great idea, man.
Snotbox news.
Snotbox.
You know what? Honestly, man. Snotbox news. Honestly, man, and it's like I think honestly, man, even though we get you there. I think we could even do like a fucking thing with the Realm to just fucking get you, pay for your flight to get here, man.
Dude, I'm telling you, like I said, dude, I just want to have listen, I'm not as big into the collecting as you are. So I think that would motivate me to go there and play and be with all those dudes.
How dope would it be at a Realm of Collectors convention or whatever, NJCC, whatever, everybody's there. And like, we're on stage doing a show for the people that maybe 3/4 likes what we do. You know what I mean? Not everybody's gonna like.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
How,
dude, and I have people in New York that would drive down to come see the show too. You know what I mean? Like I know that for a fact.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I'll hit up this dude and see what's up.
That would be fun. I'm I'm willing to as well. Let me know if you like pound the pavement to try to get that done. It's just that'd be dope.
All right, that's a way to fucking get out of here.
Yeah, Bo Walker, would you like to plug anything, my friend?
Oh,
I don't have anything necessarily. What?
Oh, we're still here.
We're still here.
Sorry.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
I went out of order.
Yeah, no, it's becoming a common trend. But if you go to 11thhour.com, I've got a new article, new column.
Fortnite. It's a Fortnite article. It's
Fortnite
very
article.
good. It's very good. It's very good.
You know what I call
Everybody knows about Fortnite now.
What I call Fortnite?
It's a great introspect comparison. It's good. It's good.
Yeah. So I'd say go check that out. Bometheus on just about any platform. On the stuff. I've been lucky that I was able to find a username that I could use across the board from Xbox to Instagram. It's Bometheus. So
yeah. So you're in the nobody wanted our dumb names club.
Yeah, I absolutely am.
I got a question for you, Bo.
Yeah.
How's that Goblin Dust video coming?
Oh shit! It was pronoun trouble is the one. I'm probably about halfway through.
All right, just asking.
All right,
fair enough, man. Yeah. No, I need that kind of pressure. I need that pressure.
And listen,
because I'll let everything else. I'll let everything else take precedence at this point.
Listen, I'm gonna reveal something right now too that I know it has been talked about sparsely, but I'm revealing shit here. So we're gonna put Python Patrol out in September, and then after that we're gonna do Cults of the Three. But with the Cults of the Three record, I'm also working on a DVD combo shit that's gonna have all of Bo's videos, any live shows. Maybe even by then I've played at some sort of event with the Realm of Collectors. But I guess that would be a year from now, right?
Yeah.
So that's not gonna happen.
Never
mind that. All right, that's
when the fuck is this record coming out? When the fuck do you want to go? I'm done.
I'm bad at math.
It's coming out. I'm done. I want it done.
I don't know. I had that shit
a year from now.
It's
year
trust me.
Fucking now.
Trust me. It's gonna come out in the winter. But anyway,
but you know,
so I'm gonna have stuff like that on there,
and also,
interviews and things like that. Yeah,
and also we have these videos that nobody sees of us doing this podcast because
exactly.
It's an audio podcast that you guys listen to, but we record it in video format, so we could just drop some of this shit, man. Like we could just do like a gag reel.
I think a gag reel.
Gag reel, man. We get a gag.
I am 100%.
I'm telling you guys, man. Once we get in here, I hit the broadcast button and I save it all. And they're all in a folder.
Hell yeah.
When I die, you guys know where the folder
is. And Bo, have somebody start recording some of your bingo shit. Man.
I got
that. And Dust, when you go to TFCon, dude, bring a camera, record shit so we can have these different segments on the DVD, what each dude is about, what they do. You know what I mean? We can edit some shit together, like you guys at Toy Show with the ROC. You know what I mean? It'll be. We'll do Bo, we'll do Mitty, we'll do me. It'll be dope. We'll do Jay, we'll do Rated if we can. You know what I mean? It'll be fun.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Rated. Hit you back
and just splice it together. Yes.
Shout out to Rated. Hit you back yet?
Yes, you did.
I went on him.
Yeah, we talked today.
All right, great, awesome.
So
just today?
Yeah, no. Things, stuff, combos. Anyway, my name is Nathan Has Skill.
Yo,
you can find me at Nathan Has Skill along just like Bo. Nobody wanted my dumb name, so it's at NATHANHASKILL on all the social medias. I'm very active on Instagram. I am not very active on Twitter. We have a Facebook likes page, Nathan Has Skill, Cobra-LA Records, all that shit, Realm of Collectors, blah 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 blah. With that said, farewell from the Terror Drome. All right,
that's it.
3 the hard way.
I guess, man. Last time I took a fucking 3 the hard way, man. I had to rest for like fucking a week and a half, man. You know?
I couldn't walk for a week.
I couldn't walk for fucking a week. Last time I seen a fucking mouth on that, it had a hook on it. All right, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck Bo, fuck you, fuck. Hey, where's Mitty? I'm gonna fucking text. Hold on, I'm gonna text him right now. I'm texting him. Wait,
I've got to get.
I gotta get something to eat. I gotta get something to eat. Relax. I gotta get something to eat.
I'm relaxed. Relax. I'm texting Mitty. Fuck you. So he feels part of this. Does anybody?
I love you guys.
Hold on. Does anybody need to get anything to eat?
I do.
I am legit.
I've had way too many Aritas.
Yeah,
I've had way too many Aritas with nothing in the belly Arita.
It's my anniversary. I've been drinking all day.
Yeah,
a funeral and an anniversary. A
funeral and an anniversary. Bo, I'm glad you're here.
You got that liquor in you. You know.
I needed this.
You could last all night, man. You could fucking pound it to down.
Shit.
Okay. With that said, I've got to go.
All right.
I love you guys.
All right. Fuck you.
Bye.